Hey you guys, how are you? I wanted you to be here again and see you are here again. Today, I'm going to share a look with you, which is very, party-like, also interesting. There are many elements to that look, and the best part is it is very contemporary, very modern, and very smoking hot. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's jump into the colors and have some fun with makeup. I think you have guessed the pink vibe in me. Today, I'm going to create something which is very pinky flush on the cheeks, on the eyes, on the lips. This is quite familiar to you guys. I use Makeup Forever shadows most of the time and Viseart shadows because they are the best quality shadows according to me. Okay, so I'm going to use these four colors, which are very mid-tone colors, totally aligned with my skin tone. And along with that, I'm going to use this beautiful pastel pink. It's actually baby pink. On camera, it may look a little peachy, but it is baby pink. And it looks beautiful, fresh on the cheeks, on the lid, and I will show you how to go about it. Makeup playtime is the most relaxing time for me, and now you are part of it. So let's jump into the color. The first color that I am going to use is this burnt orange shade. I'm not going to get the colors out of the palette because I just reset them, but I'm going to show you the colors that are in use. Created the look on my not so usual, not so natural side, and on camera for you guys, step by step, the look right here. A flush of burnt orange all over the lid, socket line. You don't have to be very careful about this. Something that matches skin tone, and that's how I'm going to build it. And that's why I'm suggesting you to get something out of your palettes which matches your skin tone. These Makeup Forever shadows are super buttery and I don't have to build it so much. I really love to blend with powder because that way I kind of have a very seamless effect, which I love. So a little bit of powder, nothing crazy here, just matching the skin tone, evening it out. All right, layer by layer, being careful and blending. Taking this shade. This shade is an absolute match for me. I'm talking about my skin tone here. And with my pinpointed brush. You already know my makeup moves. These are like the basic moves which always come handy. Petal-like shape and especially covering the socket line because most of the time we tend to lose some color here because of the dip. Okay, so guys, till here it is just evening it out. All right, next color which is going to give me the freshness on my eyelid is going to be my baby pink. This beautiful baby pink. I'm going to use my big fluffy blending brush, and as you see, the moment I apply it, it just gives me a very fresh look on the eyelid. And I just love to, wear the shadow all by itself. Don't have to really. And sometimes I mix it up with a matte purple berry kind of shade, and that way this pink and berry also look beautiful. Someday I will show you how I achieved that. But for today, I'm going to give you something which you can totally rock during this season, which will totally lift the makeup mood. And with all the holiday spirits around, sharing the look, that is very close to my heart. That's about it. And the next step is the magic moment for me. Let me show you the product first. Makeup Forever Starlit I hope you can see the color. It is a very beautiful pinky golden shade, and it has that duochrome effect. So I'm going to use that. The name of the product, Starlit Diamond Powder. I can use it in various ways. Yesterday, I just tried it on my cheeks. Today, I'm going to try it on my cheeks, on my lids, and also on my lips. And you will see the effect. This is lovely, lovely, lovely in this holiday season if you want to add glitters in a very subtle, sophisticated way. A little bit, look at that. You have to be a little bit careful about it, but how you can achieve a lovely look with this, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take a little bit of this on my palette. There you go. Most of the products are from Makeup Forever in my kit, and I just love using them because they're high quality products. It satisfies the artist in me, and I just love to use it. And needless to say, I don't have to work too hard to blend the shadows, and that's what I love about a shadow. That I can mix and match, I can create different shades out of whatever I have in my palette, and every time I get a new look out of the same shadow. Makeup Forever 226, little by little. You can also use this product with your finger, but I prefer to do this way, like this. You just definitely need a shadow guard and press the product against your lid, little by little, gently. And this will give a beautiful. Can you see that? I couldn't even complete my sentence because I am mesmerized with this product so much. Every time I use it, it just makes me feel super excited. It's a very interesting, beautiful creation. Just gives you that feel of glitter without being glittery. Yeah, lovely. And I am thinking that because I'm working on myself, a little bit of with my fingers. Can you see the shift? Just press it against your lid. For my pink lovers out there, you would enjoy it so much. Actually, all the shades that are there in this range are beautiful, so you can check them out totally. Find your pick. I love to get that pinky and especially the gold flecks, so that's why I chose this, and I'm totally enjoying it very, very much. Little bit of this, which is a leftover, I'm just going to dab it on my cheeks. And I know what you're thinking, wouldn't it be too glittery? Well, it's the holiday season, and if you really love glitters, this is a very beautiful addition on your cheeks. And I'm going to blend it a little with a powder. Well, the powder comes handy all the time. Well, after using this, you need to clean up your brush, or else it will be throughout on your face during the holiday season. If you are using the same brush. I know, you understand me. Look at that. I mean, this is super fun to use. And I enjoy all kind of shadows, but I have very limited glitter products in my makeup collection. Most of the shadows that I have are either shimmers or satin, matte, because I love using them. But the moment I use this product, I fell in love with it. I could create so many different looks out of this amazing product. And in my upcoming videos, definitely you are going to see me using this a lot, and every time it will be in a different way. Are you up for cut creases? If you are, please leave a comment so that I can show you how to beautifully define your crease and how to beautifully define your lid area with this. So that's done. Now the next step is going to be my liner. You can use any liner that you want. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever ink liner. Actually, I'm using it for the first time. It's quite matte and I like matte liners. I'm going to switch to a bigger mirror for that. From the center, take your time, is the patience work. Study your look, both the sides has to match. It's good if they match. A little bit of here and there, well, we will fix it with the shadow. I'm not going too close to my inner corner, and as I shared before, the liner tip is you just have to be very strategic and pinpointed, and definitely give some rest to your lashes in between your liner work. I think this much thickness is desirable for me. I do not like it very thin. There you go, guys. After this, I'm going to use my shadow. That is my cool tip. I always give it a shadow effect. Get your angle brush and get working. I just love that effect. This is beautifully defined, and you can go as close to the roots. Dragging is not very much helpful, but dabbing is. How about that? The details really matter because that gives you a very clean look. The more crisp the liner is, the better it is. It looks very powerful if it is neatly done and super clean. I just love it. What do you think, guys? Keep your pressed powder handy all the time because that helps me a lot. Whenever I'm working with shadow or glitter or anything like that, I just automatically gravitate towards the pressed powder because it can manage things. It's like the manager of my kit. If your lids are a little bit dry, you may want to skip it because powders can make it dry. But other than that, I don't see why not. Use a powder to blend and get rid of the fallout. Also the edges, if you want to smooth out the edges, powder really helps. And a little bit of on this eye because I said symmetry matters to me a lot, and I'm still work in progress. I practice every single day and post my looks on Instagram for you guys to check out, for the artist out there to check out and give me some feedback on the looks. Everyone who is here watching this has a different makeup taste, but we can share, learn something. And again, the eye shape, the skin texture, it all matter. Eye shape, hooded or semi-hooded, you have to be really careful about the flick or else the whole work will be somewhere lost. Your desired effect is to show the flick. So take your time to perfect it, work, and then show your work. It is giving me a nice illusion, and I'm not going to keep it this edgy because I really want an illusion of it, as if some smudges happened, but it was being created intentionally. Now mascara, and we are not done yet because I'm missing my lip color, and I'm going to show you something that is again a gem color in my makeup lipstick collection. I'm using my L'Oreal Paradise Lash Paradise on my upper lash line and Fenty Beauty on my lower lash line because I like the thickness on my lashes when I'm not wearing the falsies or I'm going for a something glammed up look, and I really want the lower lash line to get less attention than my upper lash line. A couple of things that we want to do when we are going to wear this look is to define the borderline with something not so prominent. My eyes feel watery when I put something on my waterline. So if your eyes are very much sensitive, very much watery, you don't have to go for this one. But I can bear that much, and that's why I'm going to go for that particular step. A tiny little brush, and with that champagne pop, has a very little pink hint in it, but it's a beautiful shade. Wear it on its own, or you can pair it with something else, and it just enhances the whole eyelid. Very fine shimmer shade. Okay, and with the same shadow, I'm going to go over my waterline. You can also take any pencil of lighter shade that is for the waterline and define your waterline. This way you just open up your eye and your liner work looks even more beautiful. I really enjoy it. Not all the time, but sometime. Most of the time I go for tight lining with gel liner, but especially when I'm wearing something like that, I prefer to go with. Instantly it just brightens up the whole look and opens up the eyes. So you can try it if you are not very sensitive to the liners or the eyeshadows being there on your waterline. Okay, I think I need to make a little bit adjustments wing because I can see some skips and I don't like it. And now the lip color that I'm going to pair up with this look, because I feel that a fuchsia twist to this look is going to be very modern take, very contemporary, very bright, vibrant. I love it, and I have tried the cat eye with all kind of shades on my lips, but I love when it comes to fuchsia because it really gives a nice twist to the whole look. So I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. The shade name is The Queen. Isn't it amazing? What I'm going to use here is my lip liner, which is a nude shade for me. Makeup Forever High Precision Lip Pencil. I'm going to smooth out the edges. Give your lips the desired shape. The same brush which I used for the glitter, and just to the center. Just tap the color on the lips, and on top of that I'm just going to dab this color. Since all these products are for my personal use, so I can just go from the bullet. The dabbing motion always comes handy. That way you cannot go overboard. A little bit of powder all over and a setting spray. Would you like to watch a video on the setting sprays? Because I've got a couple of them and I can definitely let you know about the best setting spray that I have experienced in my makeup kit. Makeup Forever Setting Mist. And this you can also use. So that's about it, my friends. Yeah, I'm sanitizing my hands because I really want my squeaky clean hands back after working with all my makeup and glitter. I hope you enjoy this whole look and I hope you will try it and check the products out. If you like it, if you have a different shade in mind, let me know and enjoy. Have fun with your makeup. Bye. Have a great time.